sight, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music.
This shit crashed. I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, honestly. That was loud. I don't know why. All right.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They go right back to Taylor. He'll have the Jets first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll go again here with Taylor. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. Third and a yard. Here we go. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
The reception for Rashid Shaheed.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Extend.
Shaheed in motion.
Right.
A first down throw for Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jets. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but
I already lost my left tackle for the game.
The field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively.
Yeah, I saw that.
To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. But dangerous Nico Hardman on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injury.
Another guy get hurt.
As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Ripley.
They'll try it now with Pacheco.
Fuck.
And he's going to have...
I thought you were going to keep me sneaking, honestly.
As they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this
I figured as
distance.
much.
But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Right, I almost did, though, too, like, to be fair.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. Whoa!
That's come back.
On first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play
Well, they
stand?
did.
Man in motion is Brown. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 12. A give here to Pacheco. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down.
Get out of here.
And he will score. Patrick Mahomes.
I was following Noah Gray, and I should have just stayed in my damn zone.
Now for the extra point.
That was a mistake on my part. He was in position. I mean, I just literally...
Each team one possession, each team
right.
score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up to the 42.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
There's a short one taken by Ingram.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing here.
Get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now it's Taylor. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go, jump. Ready?
Back to throw is Fields. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. And that one good for 9. And the drive continues.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there, but that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Yep, that was a bad call on my part.
And incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down.
I thought you were going to get him before. It would be like 3rd and 6 or something.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
thanks.
Get into the end zone.
Got to keep you guessing a little bit, right?
Down, New York.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole.
Like I said, my offense does not have to be explosive. It just has to be good enough. It has to be efficient. It has to keep you. It really has to keep the pressure on you to potentially keep scoring. And, you know, I know you have Mahomes, all right? I know you got all the weapons on offense, right? And your defense is solid too, but I feel like maybe you might make a mistake here or there where I might be able to capitalize on, right? And you can say the same thing about me, really, Michael. Let's be honest. Right.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's third down, and defensively, you think you do a great job taking everybody away. But sometimes you just can't account for the quick little check down to the back and his ability to run in the open field and make people miss. He's able to pick up a huge gain.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run with Pacheco.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Here's Buckner now for the extra point.
That's fair.
The kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll have a
still going
down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's going to have the first down. So
yeah, pretty much.
On third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job.
Oh no!
Quarterback.
A throw left side.
He fucked that up. He fucked that up. Fields fucked that up, not me. If that was on target, that was a first down and more.
As they try to break the tie.
That was all Fields right there.
Everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away.
Boy.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Pacheco. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yellow. My side.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, Eric.
He'll get a dozen.
Have the computer, tackle him, right?
To a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Right.
Mahomes on first down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Yellow. My side.
Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's in.
7 points off turnovers.
Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
All right.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Good night.
Fields. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but
What the fuck?
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
No jump, please.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
Yeah, you're right.
Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike.
I did.
In these 3rd and long situations, must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around.
He'll do that automatically.
30-yard line.
Game's not over yet, Eric.
First down throw, Mahomes.
Okay, is anybody going to go up and catch the ball? Defend the ball?
Down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a
You're
great
beating me in
job
my own game.
the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that
You really are. You're literally beating me in my own game right now.
right spot
I showed you too much.
Nice job there by Kelsey moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument
Oh,
he's one of the
sure.
most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he will
I'm just getting killed right now.
Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. The kick
I know.
is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have
Yep,
made
roughing the
contact
kicker. Hilton.
with the kicker too late. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Right.
Fields. That's caught left side by Ingram.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They go play action with Fields.
Where is he throwing that to?
And incomplete.
Jesus Christ, Fields. Killing me.
In this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Shaheed in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Play action now for Fields.
What?
And intercepted.
What the hell was that?
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend.
What the hell was that?
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies.
That should have
shifting
happened.
Guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
I was going to say, like,
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. What's that?
On first down, it's Mahomes. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Eric, I've been running the fucking ball. Shut the fuck up.
Mike, you're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And that one not
No
going
good.
to have enough leg behind it. Not by
Harrison
a long
Butker.
shot. It is no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
What can I do, Eric?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 28-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Easy, easy.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Coverage was good that time. The contact
I know.
tearing the ball loose and forcing third down. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it.
Yep. I dove too early.
But they are in the red
I dove too
zone,
early.
Out inside the 20. 22 yards.
God
to
damn
pick
you,
up
Michael.
there. First down, KC.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
You know, it's funny. My whole team said 100% fatigue, right? And when they came into the game, they were all tired. Figure that out.
Attack.
Mahomes back. That is caught by the tight end.
He was supposed to drop back. I drop him back, so quick enough.
Touchdown, KC. Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go. Hey,
A run with Taylor. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Derek Notty there to bring him down. second down. It's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
All right, so there's really 3 areas
Working
that
on it.
an NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off. And
I was pressing R3. What the fuck?
sometimes, Mike, your greatest
Literally pressing R3.
be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Where is he throwing it to?
He's been intercepted.
Jesus Christ, Fields, you're killing me.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far.
Hey, Eric.
Those turnovers,
You know
only
something?
make the deficit grow, not shrink.
Justin Fields isn't doing his
There's a lot
job.
of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
2nd and 7.
Hey, 57, 57.
You score here, I mean.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete.
Should have been.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now he throws back over
Christ.
the middle. It is complete. 10 yards for number 10 on that one.
Can't be.
And it's 1st and 10.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now it's
the first time I've kept you out of the end zone all game.
Butker on now for the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier
I'm well aware.
Time, the kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control.
Okay. Well, you can wait till after the game. And hell, you can say it in the chat if you want. Feel free.
To add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Hey, I mean, look. I mean, you beat me. I beat you what, twice or twice in the.
Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return.
Yeah, this is literally like this is becoming something that I thought, I had something, right? And this has turned into something completely different, and I'm okay with that in a sense, but. Oh, damn right play.
Going in motion. First down. Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second
I'm
down.
dumbfounded right now. Like,
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Fields. They'll look to set up the screen here. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. Shaheed with the catch. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor.
play.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Fields now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he
Now your
throws
pass
this
rush is
time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Fields. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game.
Those 2 picks killed me. But
on EA Sports.
did they really? Because they killed me, but yet they didn't. Like.
They can still
Understand that. Yeah, you're right.
They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.
I give up. Like, I literally give up. Like, it's like, okay, that was intended for Pickens, right? That was literally intended for Pickens. He doesn't throw it anywhere close to fucking Pickens. Fuck Fields. Send the Jacks back to fucking Chicago.
City.
All right, Tyrod, let's see what you can do.
Decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
I'm grasping straws now.
1st and 10.
Like, what can I say?
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Here's Taylor. There's a short one taken by Ingram. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Taylor.
I'm just forcing
The
it now.
coverage too strong that time. The ball back.
I am down, what?
Just a great example of not only the
30, I'm down 31 points. I have to
instincts
score
go
31
for it,
points
you can see he's
in the
clearly
4th
looking
quarter.
at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
I'm not sure what we can fucking do at this point.
Here's Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
I love how I'm literally picking an audible, and it's not the audible that's popping up.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. He is in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Now, Taylor. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hey, rip list.
They go play action with Mahomes. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down taken back to the other side of midfield. On fourth down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Taylor. That's caught left side by Ingram. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
My tight ends tend to do that.
Taylor looking to throw.
Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time.
yeah.
Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half,
right,
and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can
probably
attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down. Throwing, Taylor. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. To throw is Taylor. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. He'll look to throw. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw again. His pass taken in by Shaheed.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll look to throw yet again. A dive and
Thanks.
a catch. Incredible. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie.
That's the 3rd time I've been close to the goal line. It's been picked off.
Fight on these two.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Out of his own end zone.
I had a feeling you were going to pass it there. I had a feeling you were going to pass it there.
Look at the big man go.
You were going to do a quick pass. Yeah.
Flip the field as they get across.
You had to, because I was going to get a safety.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
I noticed that. And when I did, you just either, well, yeah, there was no pressure. All right. Not until like right now, basically, right, when I started man blitz, and I was trying to play zone. And I wonder, in hindsight, in retrospect, maybe it wouldn't have mattered, but maybe I should have played more man. I should have played more man. Right.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly...
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, when I played you with the Lions, you had no answers for my pass rush. I was coming so quick. Now, this is no excuse, but I could tell you with the Jets, I was not able to make the moves for D-line purposes or anything like that before the season started. So I will tell you...
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here later.
Okay, out of where?
And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Okay.
On 1st and 10, here's
all right,
Pacheco.
cool.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Bye. No, that was work calling in Rochester, New York, I think.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Well, GG.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, now I'm getting the pass rush.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike.
But no, in all seriousness, I was not able to make half the moves I wanted to make this team strong. So I to be honest, I think I had a very distinct feeling that the secondary is pretty much the same. But the D-line, the front seven's not where I want it to be. Now, I do have C.J. Mosley, for sure. And he is a dog, no doubt.
They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead.
Right. Okay.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Patterson now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
I'm doing a QB kneel because I have to log off here and get going. So that's the only reason. Not that it matters.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Nope, not with work calling.